So let me go ahead and paint a picture for you real quick. Imagine you're a student, you know, you're just finishing up high school, getting into college, maybe you're already in college, you know. Let's face it, you're a student. You don't got money. Just say photography, you know, catches your eye. You go on YouTube, you're kind of going around seeing what people recommend to get started with photography. They'll recommend a beginner camera setup, and yeah, the gear adds up. But in this video today, I'm going to show you that you really don't need a lot to get started with photography. You will most likely have what you need in your pocket already. All you really need is your phone, and my preference of editing app is Lightroom Mobile. Alright, so we got Lightroom pulled up over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to import a photo that I took on my phone into the library here. So on the bottom corner, you'll see a import button. We'll just choose add photo from device. You can also add it from your files app, or you can also connect via a SD card adapter. So you can connect an SD card if you have a camera. For now, we'll just go under device, and we'll choose this one picture that I took on my phone of this playing card deck. So we are currently in the edit tab right now, and you can kind of see all the different options that we have right here. In the free version, you will mainly have access to light and color. So here we have the exposure slider. So we can kind of brighten that up, make it a little darker if we want to. I'm just going to leave it around there. That's fine. Contrast. So again, it will kind of adjust that right there. We got the highlights, shadows, whites, and blacks. If anything, I actually just want to go ahead and mess around with the colors a little bit. So with the colors, you have your temperature, tint, vibrance, and saturation. Temperature, you can kind of see how that affects your image there. You got your tint. In some situations, your phone will kind of get the tint right. Other situations, you may see your photo lean a little more green, a little more magenta. So you can choose how you want to counter that. I think for right now, the phone nailed it where it was. So I'll leave that there. Then you got your vibrance slider and your saturation, just to really go ahead and adjust how intense you want those colors to really come across. What's pretty cool is that you can preview your edits versus the original picture that was taken. So if you just tap and hold on the image, it will show you the before and after. So again, minor adjustments here. What's pretty cool about this though is that there is a color mix tool. So this will let you go ahead and adjust the individual values for the particular color that you want adjusted. So here you can adjust the hue of the color if you want to lean more orange, a little more green. So before and after. That's how you can kind of get some of the basic edits down with just that picture. Let's move on to a different picture. So this here is a picture that I took on my Canon R6. So we're going to go ahead here and adjust the light. It's a little dark right now, so I'm just going to brighten that up a little bit to where I feel like it feels more natural, which there, that looks good. And for me, I actually enjoy taking advantage of the curve tool. So this will really get you more flexibility when it comes to how you want to adjust the light. So you can go ahead and mess around with this, kind of drag the blacks down a little bit, and you can kind of see how much more contrast just pops in with that one adjustment. So I think that looks good as is right now. And we can already just kind of go ahead and preview this. So I'll just tap and hold before and after. That could be a photo in itself. Let's adjust it a little more. I feel like the highlights are a little bit on the strong side, so let's tone it down a little bit. Yeah, so I like where the light is right now. I think it's in a good spot. So next, I'm just going to go into the color here, and let's go ahead and adjust the temperature. But obviously you can kind of see that really intensifies the oranges a little bit. Too much for my liking. So I'm just going to go into the orange tab here, dial the saturation back a little bit just to keep that under control. And then that green leaf over here is standing out just a little too much for my liking. Adjust that in saturation. So here's a before and here's the after. That's it for me today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comments below. Let me know how useful this information was, and if you want to see more of this content, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. All right, peace.